gotta just keep thinking this is temporary. You gotta get in your head. Everybody has their thing. Everybody does get their thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got this one for whatever reason. You know what I mean? You can manage it. You can't let it manage you. You have to manage it. You cannot let it manage you. You cannot. You have too much, you know, that life vibrant. You have too much of this. You get tired, so you sleep. Don't kill yourself because you slept. Don't kill yourself the day you take it easy because that's okay. Because that's going to get you back up and going again. That's what you got to do. You got to fight it.
I was saying how, you know, I was hoping that you were going to be here. I was like, because, you know, like you have your nurses and stuff, and the ones that really do take care of you, and the ones that really do care. And, you know, I was like, you know, you would come in at night and would try to fight to get me just to have me on your shift. So, you know, it's like I was hoping that you were going to be here. I had other nurses like Marianne and other stuff, and Brittany, but I thought of you and I wanted to see you. So when I came in, I asked for you, and I kept calling upstairs and make sure. I'm glad that you know. Oh no, but really, you know, you kept me up a lot while I was here, and it's hard, but
It is hard.
I try to do it, and I try to take. I feel like I have to be a mirror, and I feel like I have to be like a poster board to some extent.
Look, I'm getting chills from when you're talking now. I'm not kidding, I'm not joking, I'm getting the chills because that's what your purpose is. And if you, because you're that far along, you're so far past so many people, okay? Because you're that far along, I'm telling you, when the goosebumps go, you know that means it's real. You know, you can see my ears stand up. Because you can go out and you're meant to. That's what these are about. You're meant to touch a lot of people. I've been telling you that from the beginning. You're meant to touch a lot of people. The curse of touching a lot of people, you gotta go through hell to get there.
I have to be able to now give back, and I'm in this business, and I love the business that I'm in. There's over 300,000 members in the business, so I put up a blog channel, and I mean, I'm not, you know, a millionaire person, and I'm not, you know, I don't have billions of years of experience, but I have life experience.
You're beyond a millionaire.
And I just want to share my experiences with people because I think that even if it's not cancer or it's not AIDS or it's not, you know, being sick or whatever, it's a job or it's, you know, whatever, you know, we can all learn from each other's experiences, and even just watching how I process the challenge, you know, maybe somebody can use it for something else for them. And you never know how much time you have. She's so silly. But I just feel like if you never know what your time here is like, and you know, until you grow up and go to school, get a job, get a good job, you'll be good, have a family, whatever, okay, and I can touch my family, you know, but if you can help somebody else that you don't know, or if you can touch somebody, even one person, then the fight that you go through, and this, like, I was in here crying a little while, I slammed the doors, in here crying, and like, you know what, right away I started to record my video, because it's like, you need to learn how to process these challenges. Allow yourself to feel what you feel, get over it, and then stand up. Instead of being reactive, be responsive, communicate properly. Everybody says that these, you know, life is a triangle and it's a scam, a pyramid, and whatever. No, everything has its hierarchy, but you have to be able to communicate clearly to be able to get your point across, because people at the top can help you, but they don't want to hear you sound like a low-level person. So you have to respond, and you have to be able to, you know, communicate the way that you want and advocate for your needs. You know, like, I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go home. But I also want to feel better. So I can't spite myself to spite them.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But,
yes, and you're entitled to feel better. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're all here for, to help each other feel good, better, all the thing, get each other all in the same up and go.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Peace. Believe me, just like there's a you out there, you might have to go around. I had a lot of patients before you, and then you come in and there's the Judy you wait for. You touched me forever. My life's touched by you forever.
Oh,
you wait for
you.
that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You didn't come in on my first day. It's years.
Mm-hmm.
Years of all the days like I just had upstairs with these ones. And then the jewel comes. But when you come, my goosebumps will be lit forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same for you. It's you're gonna, but you gotta go through those turfs to get there. But this is why a jewel comes in. A jewel like you comes in, and you know how many people you touch and you save, and they need you. You know, someone like you, you're so needed out there because you do understand. And you've got so much in here, you know what I mean? this whole thing is just going to make you even bigger to those, because you're going to be like me when you sit and you say, oh my God, why does he got to keep being this way? We have to fix this. But it's a humongous task to fix the mess that this has become. It is. But you got to keep remembering, like, you're one of the big pieces that's going to do it, especially with the blog and all that, because you reach and you're going to get out there and start touching the mass. That's what needs to be touched, the masses. You know? So you can't keep remembering your little day. You have to keep thinking. Every time something horrific happens, I keep saying that this is going to be something that makes you real something to someone else. Real something to someone else. Because they're going to really need it, and they're going to see it in your eyes, and they're going to feel it in your guts, and they're going to know, she can really help me. She really can help me. She does really get this. She understands. You only get that from the heartache. It is the only way. The ones you know, a world full of ones that have no clue. Don't never touched it, never know it, no clue. But this is why a jewel comes in. A jewel like you comes in, and you know how many people you touch and you save, and they need you. You know, someone like you, you're so needed out there because you do understand. And you've got so much in here, you know what I mean? This whole thing is just going to make you even bigger to those, because you're going to be like me when you sit and you say, oh my God, why does he got to keep being this way? We have to fix this. But it's a humongous task to fix the mess that this has become. It is. But you got to keep remembering, like, you're one of the big pieces that's going to do it, especially with the blog and all that, because you reach and you're going to get out there and start touching the mass. That's what needs to be touched, the masses. You know? So you can't keep remembering your little day. You have to keep thinking. Every time something horrific happens, I keep saying that this is going to be something that makes you real something to someone else. Real something to someone else, because they're going to really need it, and they're going to see it in your eyes, and they're going to feel it in your guts, and they're going to know, she can really help me. She really can help me. She does really get this. She understands. You only get that from the heartache. It is the only way. You have this in you. You can just feel it. It's something you just feel from somebody, you know? You can do it. He had challenges. Every single person out there that meant something had challenges. You just have to keep realizing. And everybody thinks theirs is the worst challenge, you know? And when you start looking at others, that's the only reason too I like this, because when you see other people's challenges, there's a lot of them that are pretty like, that is a little bit bigger than I like to do. As bad as ours, even with this, there's stuff that's just, you know,
it's hard.
And they're vibrant. Again, angels. I mean, these people that I've seen just incredible things. You're like that. You have that. And that you will bring that out from others. That's the bigger piece of it, you know? That's what you're going to bring out from somebody else. You are. I know you are. I'm going to be the nurse that's going to say, I knew her well.
Well, I was going to ask you, can you give me 30 seconds of a video I can put on my blog?